So I arrived in Italy after the 10th of March, 47. From there, with the help of this ambassador with his wife, I traveled passing to Rome, and I traveled to Milano, where I had an address of a great coach, former coach of Toscanini, who was Maestro Narducci. He was the coach of a great Romanian singer, Stella Roman. Great. She was in the time of the war in Italy and then in America. I didn't know her, but I know the name of this Maestro Narducci, Antonio Narducci. I called him, because I have his address, and I sang for him. Now, in that time, exactly, I was 21 years old. He told me immediately that I was fantastically well prepared, that I knew my operas by heart because I was really, I tell you, I was studying night and day from the age of 19 till 21 to learn these 4 operas, because she told me, in case that you are not lucky in Italy, you go to Paris. She believed out of the world that in Paris, in case that Milano or Italy don't accept me, I go to Paris. So I was well prepared, but I stayed in Milano, and my fortune was studying with this great man, and to have the money to live, I had to give some voice lessons to some of his students and even to his wife, who became then a great teacher and finished her life in Montreal, in Canada. So you see, the life is incredible. In the same time, I was paid for 3 lessons that I had with him. I could pay the lesson to him and to have the other lesson to live and to have something to eat. This was at 21. When I was 22, I was 22 and a half, but before a little bit, I was told that in Bologna, they have a Traviata, Bologna in Teatro Duse and around in all these theaters in Emilia, they needed urgently a Traviata. So the teacher and other, Fornarini and Gennai, these are the names of this coach, all 3 coach from Milano, and then later I had the others, Tonini, etc., Piazza, all the great coaches that they were in the time. They told me that it will be perfect to audition in case that somebody is sick, to be ready to replace it. And I think Carosio, or singer, was sick, and they needed in 3 days a Traviata. My problem was that I never sang with orchestra, and I had no time to repeat. So I arrived in Teatro Duse, I repeat with Maestro Mucci and the tenor Arrigo Polla, who became then the teacher of Luciano Pavarotti. In the same time, the baritone was Colzani, who sang a lot in Metropolitan. Both of them, they are dead. I'm so sorry. And I don't know how it was, this Traviata. But I tell you, I was ready to enter on the stage. I was dressed by a chorist with something. I had long hair in the time, and a skinny girl, and not very skinny. No, I was never very skinny. But anyway, I was presentable. And they helped me to go on the stage. And before arriving, all this orchestra, I was looking to God in high position, saying, God, please, make me die. Make me die. I don't remember anything of this Traviata. In that moment, somebody pushed me from back, because it was Flora, Amici, pushed me in, and I don't know how it was till the end. I remember of the first act, incredible applauses, because everything was in my mind like I was born on the stage. This is very strange. So God, instead to kill me, helped me. I remember that in the end of the performance, the Carlo Alberto Capelli, who was the impresario, in the end he became then even the director of Arena in Verona many, many years ago. Well, certainly it was 62 years ago. In May will be 62 years for 47 T09 now. So This is history, you know. This is the truth. So he came to me in the end of the opera saying, well, you were fantastic. How old are you? I said, I'm 22 and a half. Oh my God, so young. And what, but you sang Traviata before. And I said a big lie. I said, I sang, but in Romanian. No, I never sang in Romania. And I never sang in Romanian because I prepared everything in Italian, like I told you, in French. Well, he's there near to faint because he said, my God, good that I didn't know because I could have emotions. Instead, like this, I offer you 30 performance more. So this was my beginning. For this, my Traviata. So the Traviata was the opera that conduct my career till near the end, because the last opera was the Carmelites in San Francisco in '82, but the last, one of the last was Werther. So I sang from Lucia, Rigoletto, etc., coloratura, till Werther, because Magda Olivero, the greatest singer in Italy, great temperament, had to sing with Krauss this Werther, Charlotte. But in the last moment, she became sick. So Krauss says, but you have a big middle. Why you don't sing Werther? You can sing Werther. I learned Werther in a month, and I went to Palermo to sing Werther with him. This, I speak now, the beginning and the end. But in the middle, it's a story in 60 years, you know.